There we are. Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Hi, baby.
You look very handsome, love.
I do.
Absolutely. Just
How the hell did that happen?
you should put a shirt on for our online date.
Yeah, it's funny. You can. I look dressed up here, but got beach shorts on still.
Oh, that makes me laugh. You make me laugh. I love you.
I love you, baby. I forgot to plug my microphone. Let me. I hope this doesn't fuck things up. Hang on a sec.
Cool.
All right. I think I'm good. Can you hear me?
Buzz, but then it's gone. That's better.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, all right. Good. Hi, everyone. Welcome to what used to be called Date Night. Greg and Ellie live.
Now.
Hi to a
bit of this. You do the next one.
Seeker, Wendy Lee. Hi, thank you for joining us. Wendy's joining us on Facebook, and everyone else that's in the chat is on YouTube. So thank you for finding us and joining us here. Cheers.
Cheers.
Your audio is like, I'll see your voice going like this. And then all of a sudden the audio will come in.
I've got my speaker on.
Yeah. Oh, that microphone speaker that we had. Yeah. Make sure it's angled. Those little holes for the microphone are angled toward you.
Okay.
Okay. And that should do it. Yeah.
All right.
And I'm hearing like a little echo. So I don't know. Remember what we did about turning down that volume?
Which volume? Where? On settings.
It was, on your settings.
Settings. And where do I go? Audio. And then it's got echo cancellation. I've ticked that.
No.
Mic is on. Speakers is on.
No, not those settings. The settings on your lower right-hand corner of your computer.
Lower right-hand corner.
Yeah, you'll see the little like speaker with sound coming out. That one.
What, and I turn it right down?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me still?
Waiting. No, it's just going round. Just waiting. My computer's doing stupid things today.
Okay.
I might be close to filling up my terabyte on my computer. So I think I've got to do some emptying out, I think.
Anita says, I'm here for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, Ada. We love that.
We are too.
Yeah.
Hi,
it's entertaining.
Yes.
It's just doing that the whole time. I can't even get there to do it.
Wow.
Because it's literally around. Oh,
I can hear like
come up.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You still hear me?
Yeah, I can. Oh,
Yeah.
I can hear the echo
I
too.
can't hear you. I can't hear you now.
Okay. All right. Well,
So that doesn't work.
the volume up.
Yeah. Can't do that because then I can't hear you.
I think that speaker thingy is giving you the echo.
I turn it off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. There's our star sister, Sarah. And Donna Hill. And Allie's trying to figure out her audio settings. So bear with us. Isn't she cute? Yeah. Adorable. Wow. She can't hear me. She can't hear the compliments I'm giving her. Well, I could say anything right now. Look at that doofus. Of course, she'll listen in the on the replay. I was just going to write her a little note telling her to check her settings, but yeah. Anyway, how is everyone doing? How was your weekends? Did you have great weekends? Did you have fun? Did you do anything exciting? Speaking of exciting, Allie and I are going to be doing a New Year's Eve show full of fun and predictions, and we're even gonna have a couple cocktails while we're doing it. I'll be drinking Kahlua milk and vodka, Black Russian. Not sure what Allie's going to be drinking, but it's rare that either one of us ever drank, so it'll be fun. But we have predictions that we're going to be doing for the new year, and I've been working on my predictions. I got some really cool ones. Some are bundled up. I've got like one prediction that's like 5 predictions in all bundled into one. So it's going to be a good night. It begins 9 p.m. Eastern on New Year's Eve. So check us out there. I think Allie's just rebooting Sarah. She'll be right back. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining us. And Roaring Cat. Hi from Chico, California. Yeah, we're going to have lots of fun. We missed it the last couple of years. Yeah, it'll be a good time. I've been working on my predictions, and I got some really good ones coming up, and I think you guys will all dig it. Hi, baby. Welcome back.
I can hear you.
Good.
Can you hear me?
And there's no echo. Yeah, and there's no echo.
Yeah. As soon as I turned that speaker off, I tried all the other ones, and it wouldn't let me.
So you couldn't hear. You couldn't hear me. I said, "Look at that dork." Because I knew you couldn't hear me.
I am, though, when it comes to technology.
But I figured you'd probably hear it on the replay or something and get a kick out of it then.
Yeah.
And speaking of, I want to send a shout out to your mom, sending her lots of love and healing, and to Hallie as well. They both can use lots of loving, healing energy, and want to know want you both to know that we're both thinking about you, and we love you, and wishing for quick recoveries.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, it's just everybody's poorly around us.
I know.
1 minute, love. 1 minute, please.
Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a fun New Year's Eve. So if you don't have any plans plan on spending it with us. We're gonna have a lot of fun. Oh, you're right. I did say doofus.
I am a doofus.
But so am I. That's what makes it funny.
Yeah. I don't care that I'm a doofus. I'm okay with that. I can laugh at myself. I'm good.
Yeah. So, yeah, this was what I was. Where to go? All right. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. So I just made this tonight, a new promo ad for us. So, yeah, live on Facebook and YouTube. Spend New Year's Eve with Gregg and Allie. Fun, drinks, predictions, bringing in 2023. Saturday, December 31st, New Year's Eve party begins at 9 p.m. Eastern. So, yeah, check us out here on YouTube or on Facebook. If you're watching there, you can watch. We're simulcasted on both places. Also have a pre-Christmas sale on In5D Quantum Tie-Dye. Buy 2, get 1 free. Just use the code In5D at the checkout. And check out our new shop, Mystics Portal. And you can find all these links in the more info section of this video. But we have over 6,000 gifts, crystals, pyramids, incense, tapestries, angels, aromatherapy, candles, fairies, home decor, hundreds of tarot decks, hundreds of books, and much more at amazing prices. So yeah, check that out at mysticsportal.com. And definitely hang out with us on New Year's Eve. We look forward to doing this. Now you haven't worked on your predictions yet, have you?
No, I've not been well. So, but yeah. What's new? What's new?
Right.
But yeah.
So
I am sorry I've had to cancel any bookings and things. I've tried to keep up with as much as possible, but yeah, it's not worked out that way.
My first 5 predictions will be bundled together because they all wrap up into one.
Okay.
So just then I've got that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I've got some maybe I got quite a few predictions I'm working on. So, and I know we talked about just doing 10 or so, but yeah, I'm over 10 already. So,
okay, yeah, I haven't started, but I will. We've got a little while till then, so we'll be okay. Yeah.
So I'm drinking this Aldi's apple juice, never from concentrate. It's as good as the apple cider that I was drinking. Yeah. Delicious. Yeah. So you had an issue. You figured out that pineapple.
Yeah.
You figured out that pineapple juice was giving you some issues.
Yeah. I don't know yet if apple juice is, so I'm trying that. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. The hiatus hernias, they play up. Have we kept up with saying hello to everybody? Lynn, hello. Anita Gable, Wendy Lee, our Coxine from Switzerland, Sarah, our lovely Sarah, Donna Hill from Canada, Rome Cats from Chicago. Chico, is that Chicago?
No.
Is that Chicago? No, Chico.
That's Chico.
Is there a Chico? I've not heard of a Chico before.
Where are you? Can you highlight it? I have no idea where you are. There you are. Chico, California. Yes.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
Fiona. Hi.
She's out in Australia, I believe. Fiona. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Patricia, Super King Tay. Oh, thank you. Thank
I'm
you
a
for that.
doofus too.
Are we all doofuses? A bit.
I
We're
think
all a bit doofusy.
we're having a doofus convention, I believe.
Yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
You're okay with that. How has your day been, everybody? We had a catch up earlier, so I kind of know. He pulled his back out today, trying to look for labels. So
Yes.
not good.
So yeah, I sent Allie's. I had to wait for my last couple things that I had for Allie from Amazon, and they came yesterday evening, so I couldn't mail them out until today. And I was trying to find these labels that I have for Christmas labels to put on presents, and I thought they might have been in this box that was up on in my closet up to the left, and I can't. You can't lift with your legs with something like that that was up there, and I just tried lifting it, and my back paid for it. So I've had a lower back issue all day today, and I took a couple Tylenol earlier, and it feels a little better. But man, I can still feel it. I took a nap, and it just interfered with my nap. Getting old.
That means that when did you put that box up there, love? Because you had your operation when you moved in there. That means you must have put it up there when you moved it in. That heavy
Yes.
box
Yes.
was a bit naughty, wasn't it?
Yeah. Not as young as I used to be, apparently.
You
But
worry me.
I mean, are any of us? I mean, we're all aging every day. That's kind of a silly statement.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, what are you going to be drinking on New Year's Eve?
Well, I've got to change my drink now because I was going to have pina colada, but that's pineapple. So I think I'm going to have to change.
Okay.
I don't know now. Maybe vodka and orange juice, or something that you just sweet. It's something that you don't feel like it's alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
I quite like Baileys. I might have some Baileys.
Yeah, that's kind of similar to what I'm drinking. I'll be doing the Black Russian.
Yeah.
Getting a little tipsy.
We just get sillier.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. What do you guys like when you've had a drink? What's your personality like? How does it change? That's what I want to know.
Hi, Super King Toy and Sage the Rage. Julie, visiting us on Facebook. Thank you. Hi, Mary.
And I'm Mary.
How do you pronounce that? Malaya? Malia? How would you pronounce that?
Malia.
Malia. Okay.
Malia. I would think.
More revolts, economic doom, AI proliferation, supply chain disasters, fallout from that. You know what? What else? Yeah.
No. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Hi, Jenna.
Exactly.
Okay, so Sarah, our resident nurse, is saying that the acidity of juices is a real problem.
I know. So I don't know what to do. It's like everything I like is like it's taking it away. Do you know what I mean? It's take that away and take that away and take that away. So
Wow. We have hi to Phoebe in Costa Rica. I've always wanted to go there.
do you call it Costa Rica? We call it Costa Rica.
Yeah, I call it Costa Rica, but I'm a little touched in the head, so.
No, it's just an American thing and an English thing. I'm just learning. I'm learning.
And this is interesting. Sage the Rage. My back is out too. It's a Libra thing. Maybe it is. Maybe
Oh,
this time of year, Libras have issues with their backs.
maybe it's because things are wonky out there in the world where there's so much suffering going on, and
More doofuses. Or would that be called doofi? Like plural of doofus? What is
yeah,
that rattling sound in the background? Very distracting.
it comes in. It's like there's a little mouse in every one of my computers, every single one.
Yeah.
This was a new computer. It happened in my old computer. Didn't hear anything on this end, but you could hear this kind of like, I don't know, it was like a fan. There's no fans going on here, and
Right.
but you can still hear it. And then all of a sudden it will go off again, and then it will come back on later. So that was my old computer, and then I've got a new computer, and it does the same thing. Yeah. So I don't know, if perhaps it's the Men in Black are in my computer or something.
I can make it go away, Julie, but I have to mute Allie.
Yeah, exactly. You can do that, love. It's okay.
So Mary's saying, "Oh wow, my back is messed up today too." Dang. We got.
Do you think that it could be? Louise Hay says any back problems can be due to financial struggles.
Yeah. Well, the metaphysical meaning often would say something along that line. It would be you're trying to carry too much weight, shouldering a lot of responsibility. So yeah, it could be. Hi to Susan from Arizona. Your fan sounds like a roulette wheel at a casino.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It's not. I don't know. I just don't know. It's happened on both of the computers. Super King Toy. I just want to say to you that we do talk about absolutely everything, but the majority of our conversations are light-hearted. But we can go right down to talking about what's happening in China. We do global predictions in our next show where we're talking all about all the world's problems as well. But we do like to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
So no, we don't step over the bodies and ignore the things that are going on. I assure you we don't. So just wanted to, because they keep talking about it in there. So.
Stephanie, is that what you're going to be drinking on?
Slow gin. I don't think I've ever tried slow gin.
Huh? And here's how we pronounce the name. Malia.
Malia.
Malia. That's pretty.
Malia. It's beautiful.
I don't drink.
Yeah.
I don't drink either until my next one. But no, alcohol, I rarely ever drink. Yeah.
I very rarely drink.
Yep. So we're going to be in the comforts of our own home and, no driving. So why not? Why not have a couple cocktails to ring in the new year? Well, that's good, Anita. She says, when I drink, I shop online too much. Well, I'll have to remember on New Year's Eve to promote Mystic's Portal and
yeah. Just go to Mystic's Portal.
5D quantum tie-dye.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's some two Spanish speakers pronounce it like Gregg does. Costa Rica. Costa Rica. That sounds Italian. What's the matter for you, huh? Costa Rica, eh?
Oh.
I get it, Mary. That's like one of the funniest commercials ever. The dumbass. The name is Dumas. that was a A&W. Have you ever seen that commercial, honey?
No.
I'm gonna play it because it's just it's one of the funniest commercials ever.
Okay.
Here it is. Let me cue it up, and I don't know if you guys have seen this either, but I'm going to play it right now. So here it comes. Love this commercial. Ready? Here, let's full screen it. Here we go.
Mr. Dumbass, I can bring a lot to Dumbass and Dumbass. I'm a go-getter. Dumbass material all the way. So, am I your man, Mr. Dumbass?
The name is Dumas.
That's pretty, but nothing compared to the rich, thick, frosty mug taste of an A&W root beer. With A&W, it's good to be thick-headed.
What a dumbass.
What a dumbass.
Dumbass.
The name is Dumas. And I think that's what Mary was getting at right there.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. Very good. Very, very good. Hi, Maureen.
Yeah.
And Jenna. Hello.
Lower back, money. Mid back, lack of support. Okay. Wow. It is lower back for me. Yeah. Finances.
Rattling's gone now. I know that's what it does. It goes, it rattles for, I don't know, about 3 minutes, and then it goes. It's really bizarre.
Yeah, it's like a hamster on a wheel, and then he gets tired and jumps off the wheel. And
yeah, exactly.
Hi, Tracy from Ohio.
Hello.
Stephanie, haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing?
Hi, Stephanie.
Another one. More back pain. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
How many people in the chat are suffering from pain on a kind of daily basis, or a regular basis, should I say? Just out of interest. This will be interesting.
Yeah.
Tracy R. I got lower and mid. The explanation fits. What's really fun is that had that commercial on hand. that he had the commercial at hand. Yeah. Hi Debbie. Pain David. Debbie, yes. Mary, yes. Anita, yes. Tracy R, yes. Sarah. Carmen. Rome Cat. So is it something that they are putting in the food, or spraying into the air, or, what are they doing? There's got to be something that is causing this, because not everybody is, should be suffering with pain. So
Sage the Rage is asking, has anyone noticed fast hair and nail growth? Holy smokes, I have, and a few people I know.
No.
My
hair is so slow.
Can I just wear my hair like this?
You look very handsome, love.
If you say so. I need a ponytail holder, though. I'll be right back.
So, Lisa, a bit of this and a bit of that, yes. Maureen Walling, chronic varied degrees. Stephanie, 3 chronic pain conditions, but I refuse to suffer. Lower and cervical spine in my neck, compressed spinal cord in my neck. My daughter can't walk all week, excruciating ankle foot pain. So many of us are in my area actually have it. Probably frequency. Maybe lower back pain, feeling an elephant sitting on my back. Bath, food and air, getting into food and water. Oh, both food and air getting into, yeah, it's true. constant spraying in the air. Hi, Jeremiah. Hello. How you doing? Horses and motorcycles caused it. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking something was too such pain this past week. I live near early textile factories. Again, maybe something on this soil, in the soil. Yeah. So I can't believe this. I didn't expect this many, but I had a feeling that there would be a lot. Yeah.
I put it out there on the N5D Telegram page, and it's just an observation, but has anyone noticed unusual bouts of anger from those who got the jab?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Me too.
But then they could be stressed because they've heard what they've done to themselves and what the consequences may be coming, and that would stress them out. But
yeah,
could be that. Yeah, it could be that. So do you think that once you start taking painkillers for the pain, that you then continue to take painkillers, and there's something in the painkillers just keeps making it worse and continues it on? I wouldn't put it past them.
I know one time I had this really, really bad pain, like an abscess or something in my tooth or jaw, and I couldn't get it looked at until it was like a Friday evening, and I couldn't have it looked at until that following Monday, and they gave me originally hydrocodone or hydro APAP, which is like 500, and then they gave me the 10-100 or something like that anyway, and then they bumped me up to oxycodone because it kept hurting, and the doctor said only take this when when absolutely necessary, because it's highly addictive. And I did, and I would break it in half, and I didn't even use the whole prescription. I used it as little as I could, but it did work. And I'll tell you what, when you take oxycodone, I can understand the addictive properties of it, because you feel amazing. You feel really good. It's like everything is right with the world when you're taking that stuff. But that's not the answer, because that's not your natural way of being. And it's just to lure you in, and then eventually you're going to have to take more and more to get that same feeling. Eventually you're not even going to get that feeling, and you'll start getting sick. And that's what drug addiction is about. Or you might seek something more stronger, like heroin. So it's not worth it. It really isn't.
It isn't. But it's me taking painkillers now, though. I have to.
Mm-hmm.
I can't deal with the pain. So I couldn't go to my friend's birthday party. It was a surprise party over for the landlady at the Five Bells. It's her birthday, and I was gutted that I couldn't go.
Mary.
Mary. I just couldn't go. I couldn't bring myself to go. So I feel terrible.
Wow. Yeah, and congrats to anyone that's been there and gotten over any addictions, that whether it's drugs or alcohol, cigarettes, any addiction that you've overcame. Congratulations.
Absolutely. When I had my hysterectomy, I was 28, and I was in lots of pain before that. I had endometriosis, so a lot of women out there will know what that is. It's bleeding outside of the womb, and it sticks your organs together and everything. So yes, it's chronic pain. So for years I suffered with that, and I had to beg them because obviously I was only 28. I'd had my 2 girls, and they said, "Oh, but what if you lost one of your girls? What would happen then? You wouldn't have a womb. You wouldn't be able to have another child." I said, "You can't just replace a child." I said, "This womb is infected, and I want it gone." So 28, I had a hysterectomy. And before that, I was on pethidine tablets. And literally, these tablets were so strong that if they touched your lip as you're taking them, your lip went numb.
That can't be good. So what's that doing to the rest of your internal organs?
But at the time, you haven't got much, because I had a baby. I had to get up for the baby. I had to do stuff. I had a toddler and a baby. So it's like, I just got to get on with it. So anyway, afterwards, I just said to myself, I don't need this anymore. Because for a while after the hysterectomy, and I just stopped it dead. And my doctor, I had a checkup with the doctor, and he said, "We need to wean you now off the pethidine." And I said, "I've just stopped it." And he said, "That was really, really stupid." Because you can really give yourself you can damage yourself by just stopping dead. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to do it gradually. But I just didn't want to take it to such a degree that I just stopped it. And I had to go through withdrawals. And the withdrawal pains, oh my God, they're like nothing else in the world. Every joint hurt. I was literally smacking my shoulders, my elbows, my arms up against door frames to numb the pain that was from the withdrawals. At the time, I didn't know it was withdrawal pain, though. I had no idea. I just thought, I don't know what this is. I'm just achy all over. I've got the flu or something. So, but I just stopped it. So, you can have a very strong willpower and say you don't want to take this anymore. But I have to be without pain. Otherwise, what is the point? What is the point of me being in pain? I'd be bedridden. I wouldn't be able to see my family, wouldn't be able to come on here, wouldn't be able to do anything. So It's a vicious circle, isn't it? And they've got you. They have got you, the pharmacy people. So roll on the med beds. I'm going to drink to the med beds. Hallelujah. They're coming.
Well, it's not just, stuff that's like big pharma and stuff that, drugs. It can be something as simple as caffeine, and trying to get over that, because you're going to have withdrawal. I was drinking between 6 to 8 cans of Mountain Dew when I was a child and family therapist, and I would travel from home to home driving, and in between going from one client to the next, I would pop a can of Mountain Dew. And this was 20 some odd years ago, and I decided I've had enough of this. I need to quit Mountain Dew, and I tried quitting, and man, the caffeine headaches I had, it was not easy to do. And then cigarettes, I've smoked for over 40 years until my heart attack in 2019, and I quit. I tried quitting a number of times. I tried cold turkey. I tried weaning myself off, but finally the heart attacks was enough to say, okay, fuck it, I'm done with cigarettes. And that was a lot easier. That was a lot easier to do after a heart attack. But to this day, what I end up doing, like if somebody's smoking at the beach, I'll sit downwind of them so I can smell it. I like the smell of cigarette smoke. I'm never going to go back to smoking again, but
they say that's the most addictive is cigarettes. It's really, really hard to give up cigarettes. Yeah.
It's tough. I mean, first thing in the morning, after a meal, driving in the car, talking on the phone, after sex, you have these rituals where you light one up. And I would use it as a crutch. I would say, hey, it gave me, it got me away from being a workaholic. That it did, and that's true. But why do I need to smoke to get away from working? It was a crutch. I could do anything to get away from working. I could, go for a walk. Replace that smoking with something positive. But yeah, I was just using that as a crutch. Yeah.
Seeker understands about Mountain Dew here.
Yeah.
And you know what? When I came to Florida, when I was with my daughter's father, I was 19, I think, and I wasn't allowed alcohol. I remember, and her father was 20 years older than me, so obviously he could. But what I remember is I was like, we couldn't get it in England, Mountain Dew. But I remember Mountain Dew back then when I was 19 in Florida. We was going around Disney and they had Mountain Dew everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's nice. It is nice.
It's got a lot of caffeine in it, and it's something that easily can be addicting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was addicted to Horlicks.
Yes, that's true. And you got over that.
Yeah. So you can do it if you.
Yeah. We have some ex-smokers as well. Debbie quit 6 years ago, and Sarah quit 7 years ago. Yeah.
Yep.
Congratulations. Good for you.
Yeah.
I can't see Sarah smoking.
I can't. She doesn't look like a smoker.
No, she doesn't.
Nor do you, though.
Oh, please. Here. What about that kind of smoker? Do I look like one of those? Here. Do I look like that?
You did used to do that.
I did. It's
so
funny.
Jenna,
I still have that.
The subject for Jenna was only 3 months ago. We should change that subject.
I still have that roach that my sister left here. It smells good.
Ooh. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what are your cravings? What do you like to eat? What is your favorite foods? I want to know. What would be your favorite food of all things?
Okay, let's put it this way. If there's one food that you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, that's it. What would it be? One food. And I would say pizza.
We had pizza tonight. You know that pizza that we got when you were here?
Yep.
And we couldn't get it through the door. They had to do this to get through the door.
It's like the size of your house.
They ordered one of those. But Rhea put pineapple on it.
Oh, that ruins the whole pizza.
Put pineapple on it. It was like with barbecue base as well.
Oh.
Yeah. So we did eat it because we was hungry. But yeah.
Oh, that watermelon, Lisa says. That would probably be a close second for me. Yeah. And I love the answer of potato. Whoever said potatoes. Oh, here it is. Oh, no, that's pizza. LG said potatoes. Yeah, because you can cook potatoes in so many different ways. That's a great answer. You want something that you could make in a variety of ways, you know? Lobster. Wow.
Roast beef.
Anything with sugar. Another one, homegrown watermelon, beef roast, pasta alla pesto. Wow. Mexican tacos, blue crab meat, ice cream. What would you have, baby?
I don't know.
One thing, that's it.
I honestly don't know. I really don't. Food doesn't hugely excite me. I suppose when we went to that restaurant, the Saloon Bar, those ribs were lovely. They were really nice.
They were.
Ribs. I like ribs.
Okay.
Yeah. They're a bit yum.
I had this. It's a chain in a chain pizza place, and I don't usually eat at chain pizza places, but it's called Jets, Jet apostrophe S, Jets Pizza, and they have this Detroit style pizza. It's you can get either a 4-corner or an 8-corner pizza, which means if you have it's 4 corners would be 4-corner pieces of pizza. And the reason why you want the corners is because they have this cheese. It's a thick pizza like that, and the cheese is like up to the edges on the outside, and it's crispy. So and I had the Jets Pizza, Detroit style pizza, and it was one of the best pizzas I've ever had. And that's saying a lot, because I mean, I don't think it's not as big of a pizza place as like Domino's or Pizza Hut. It's much smaller than that. But man, they got their pizza down. It's good pizza. If anyone's tried Jets, yeah, there it is. Anita is saying that Jets is great. Yeah, it is. Excellent pizza. So that's another good answer. If you could eat one thing, eggs, free range, because you can do that so many different ways.
I think eggs, but yes, happy chickens, happy eggs. Yeah. You
could do French. You could still do French toast, I guess, if it was the only thing you could eat. Scrambled eggs, deviled eggs, egg salad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's another one. Kathy says, "I'm from Detroit, and Jets is great." Yeah. And I love a good New York pizza, but man, that Detroit style pizza, the 4-corner or the 8-corner pizza, that's really good. Right. Why we always end up talking about food on our show. At some point, we're going to talk about food, and people are like, "I'm hungry now."
Actually, it's Linda, isn't it? It's Linda Winger. Oh, I'm hungry again. Talking about food. I'm not hungry though.
I love food too.
I like your cooking.
Aw, thank you. I love to cook. Love to go shopping with you to buy stuff to cook.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah.
It's one of my favorite things to do.
Apart from when he launches a packet of pasta. I'm at the other end of the aisle, and he's going. I was going. He's not going to let go. He's not going to. He did. He let go. Pasta came coming up, hits the side of the trolley. Pasta everywhere. Dried pasta. All people skidding on it. And it just kept going and trickling all up and down all of the aisles as we was going up and down the aisles. Then when we got to the checkout, I was having to kind of like shuffle it off the stuff when I put it on the conveyor belt, and there were people going, "Where's this pasta coming from?" Kicking it. He did it.
Thank you. Yeah. So I was doing like that Al Bundy football pose where he's got, his polk high football shirt on. I was joking a lot of times. I just joked to throw, like I'm going to throw something into the cart, and you're like, "No." But I did, and it didn't work out well. Actually, it landed inside the cart. It just hit that little rack on top where you put a baby. That thing was open.
We're banned. We're banned now. He is banned from Tesco's. He can't come to Tesco's anymore. They've got a picture of his face on the door. Do not let this man in.
See, this is next time. Throw a loaf of bread, right?
Yeah, that's safe.
But you know what'll happen? That'll open up, and bread slices will be going flying everywhere.
Yes, can't believe you did that.
I'm like you, honey. I'm a child. I'm a big child, and I'm gonna do some crazy things to keep you on your toes.
What's that, Tracy?
Yeah.
What is that? Bibby Bops. Bibby Bops. What's that?
I'm gonna look it up. BIBOPS. Bibby Bop.
Bibby Bops. Sounds cute.
It's a bowl of cooked white rice with toppings, typically vegetables and meat, that are all mixed together before consuming. Some
Okay.
people add an egg to it.
Okay.
Okay. I never heard of that either. Okay, learned something new.
Bibi
Bibi
Bots.
Bobs. Got another troublemaker here. Yeah, I'm the kind of person where if you go, I dare you, and I'll be like, okay, wait, I didn't even tell you what I'm daring you. I'll do it. Try me. I'll do it.
You are, yeah. Mind you, we both play out in the restaurant.
Yes.
It's like putting that green stuff on my teeth and then smiling
Presley.
at the camera.
Yes.
And then we both did it.
Let me see if I can find that.
That was funny.
Oh, that was
Korean
hilarious. Here it
food.
is.
Yeah, I like Korean food. Yes.
The looks on our faces. We kind of have that Swami Tommy eyes going.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yes. Very childish.
Uh-huh.
But it's got to be done. It has to be done. Indeed.
Yes. My mother hates those pictures of, when you make a goofy face picture. She absolutely hates that. And so every time we go to my parents' house, my sister and I, we always make sure that we have a picture that we take where my sister and I are both making a goofy face, knowing that my mother hates it.
Well, what did she say when you was all there? It was Brittany.
Yeah.
And it's everybody was there. And she said during the picture, if you do that, I'm walking off. Didn't she?
Yeah.
Or something like that?
She did. And we did it, and she still didn't know. But we got a bunch of good pictures, but we also have the ones where we're all, and it's fun. I started a tradition in our family, I think.
Yeah.
A goofy face. See, Faith says the same thing. Love goofy faces. You gotta have fun in your life, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You can be too serious, and that's no good.
No.
It really isn't. Yeah.
I think that's one of the beautiful things about our relationship is that inner child is alive and well and loves to play with each other.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I think keeps you young.
Mm-hmm.
I do believe that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So who in the chat needs to let their inner child out, or when was the last time you did let your inner child out, and what did you get up to?
Oh,
that's what
good.
I'd like to know. Are you due an inner child moment? You got to have fun, not to be uptight. It helps raise our frequency. Don't let that inner child go away. It's true. So Faith, me. I felt lately that I will be moving. Can't wait. Okay. Always, Anita said, always let the inner child out. Yeah. I can't wait to see what people are saying about what they've got up to. Dresses in bright colours and pigtail braids for Thanksgiving Day. Oh, I love that, Jenna. Sage, my inner child loves to dance and play hide and seek with my cat. It's a blast. Yes. Animals help you, don't they? Let that inner child out. And children. I had a grandchild sat on each of the arms of the chair tonight. Earlier. That was just makes me happy. Yeah. So sweet.
I get this a lot at the beach. There'll be, family walking by, pushing a carriage or whatever, and the child in the carriage will look at me and just stare as they're going by, and I'll smile and I'll wave to them. But there's something, we've talked about this before. You have the same thing. My daughter does too. We're like children magnets, and I think the reason they stare is they see our auras. They see these bright colors, and they just feel like, well, this person's a good person. Yeah, I can tell, and it's a shame that there are, these people out there that abuse children, because you can't just go up to a child as an adult and say, "Hi, how are you? My name's Greg. How are you doing?" You can't do that, because
no, because quite rightly that mother might think, well, what do you want with my child?
Exactly. Exactly.
And they're making you feel like that makes you feel bad as well. Makes you feel like you're the bad person for just wanting to say hi. It's
I actually did there was a woman that was sitting near me the other day, and she had this little boy, and he had like this super curly ringlet hair, and I said, "Your son." No, I said to the son, I just smiled because he was looking at me. I said, "You have the coolest hair on the beach," and I just smiled. And the mom says, "Say thank you to the gentleman." And he was just kind of like shy, but
yeah.
It's true. He did. He had the coolest hair on the beach. Mine was a close second.
Yeah, it's your light. They see it. It's your aura. They see the aura. Children still do. Feel the vibe. Yeah.
It's almost as if, they're almost like, it's like they're saying, "Hey, I made it here for the big party, for the grand finale, which is approaching."
Yeah, it's like Esme when she was, the way she always waves, and she's so excited about waving hello or waving goodbye. It's like really excitable. She is aware. I know she's aware.
Oh yeah.
She's very, very intuitive.
Mm-hmm.
So is Olivia, but Olivia's a little bit more reserved, and Isla, bless her, she'd missed her mum because Megan's been up at Great Ormond Street with my granddaughter Hallie. So yeah, so my granddaughter Hallie's, her infection markers are sky high, and they think that she's got
sepsis,
sepsis or arthritis. It's to do with the knee joint, and it's sepsis from there. So yeah.
Aw, she's such a good kid too. She's been through so much.
Yeah.
It's gotta end. Those
We love you
beds.
too, Faith. Yeah.
So Tracy says children are always smiling and waving or chatting with me. Another child magnet. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I love you too. Thank you for joining us, Faith.
We do love you guys. Yes, we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So are you going over to your mum's at Christmas?
Yes.
You are.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah, she hasn't decided what she's going to make for Christmas lunch. We're doing Christmas breakfast and lunch there. So whatever it is, I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm not picky. Yeah.
That's a joke, that. He is really picky.
Yeah, I'm very picky.
He is.
I'm not picky as long as it's food that I enjoy.
Yeah. Your mum, when you went round there, she cooked something that you didn't like, and it's like, well, I'm not eating it, Mum. I'm not. I'm going to throw my toys out my pram. You didn't say you're going to cook
She
that.
said she was going to make lasagna, and she made some Chinese crap with a bunch of veggies that I hate in it. Didn't eat it. I wasn't going to eat it. No.
Can you see
Can't
the
make
little
me
boy?
eat it.
Can you see it? Can you see the little boy there? Look. No, Mum.
Open up.
Did you make yourself something in the end? Did you go to the kitchen and make yourself something like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
No.
And sat there and ate that instead?
No. When I left, like, a couple hours later, and as soon as I got home, I made something. I don't remember what, but.
Did you sit at the table with them? Did you sit at the table with them?
I did.
Yeah. Yeah.
I won't be happy though.
That makes me so happy that you're going there at Christmas. I don't like you being on your own at Christmas. I know you say you don't mind it, but
no, I don't. If I didn't go there, I'd stay home and watch football all day. That would have been fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Linda. We mentioned you earlier because we were talking about food, Linda. And now we're back on the subject of food at Christmas. So what do you guys cook at Christmas? What's your favourite Christmas dinner?
What is yours?
Meat do you like?
What is yours?
I'm not that a fan of turkey, to be fair. I'm not that, it's dry mainly. I quite like chicken. Although I did watch this advert about chickens, and it's like, please stop eating chickens to, stand up for chickens. I just wish animals, the price of meat, this is what I think. If I was running the country, I would say the price of meat needs to go up. But it needs to go up. The animals then are treated more humanely, and we eat less meat. It's more of a luxury. And we're encouraged to grow vegetables in our garden and to eat other things, alternatives to meat. That's what I think. I think they should have a better life.
It's too bad that we were even introduced to eating meat to begin with. That killing. Well, I've said this all along. If I had to butcher my own meat, I couldn't do it. I couldn't
do it either.
I couldn't kill a chicken. I couldn't kill a deer. I could probably, the best I could do would fish. I could gut a fish. I wouldn't feel good about it, but I would be a fruitarian. I would just, if you had to butcher your own meat, I would eat a lot of fruit.
Yeah,
probably wouldn't live very long.
Sometimes it's not actually the meat that we're wanting to taste, it's the texture, and they haven't got it down sorted with tofu for sure, or corn. They haven't got the texture right yet. But if they did, I think it's all right. But meat wise, I love lamb, even though it upsets me, but I do love lamb. And I love gammon, which you call ham, I think. You call ham.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I like gammon.
See, Terry's saying Christmas dinner is prime rib, which is probably one of my favorite foods of all time.
Is that ribs? Is that ribs?
It can be a standing rib, but most of the time it's not. It's called prime rib, but most of the time there's no bone in it.
How's it called rib, or how does that look?
Well, that's
then?
because it's the cut of meat. It's because of the cut of meat. It comes from that area, from near the rib, or right below the rib, and it's so. But I can't afford it, so I'd probably, if I were to make something, it'd probably be turkey. If I could afford it, I would do prime rib.
Yeah. But when you're all having Christmas dinner, would anybody care about, everybody, clubbing in? Because in our family, that's what we do. Everybody puts a little bit towards the Christmas dinner because nobody can afford to put the whole cost of it.
Right.
And even sometimes someone will do the roast potatoes, someone else will do the meats. We kind of share it all out usually.
So Linda says she grew up gutting fish and cleaning chickens. The fish, yeah, I can do that, but man, I couldn't imagine chopping off a chicken's head and
no, I couldn't.
Plucking it.
If my family was starving, though, I'd do it. If my family was starving,
that's where I'd get my fishing pole.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's kind of nasty. At least the movie Fried Green Tomatoes comes to mind. They barbecue someone. One can't tell the difference between us and a piggy. Wow.
Oh, really?
Hey, yikes.
That is what's going on, guys. We're all privy to this. You imagine people who are complete normies who have absolutely no idea this is going on. It's going to be hard. I know, but I've got my crystal. I've got my labradorite.
That's pretty.
So pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So getting off food. What is your go-to crystal at the moment? And let's find out why, do we think? So mine at the moment is labradorite. What is your go-to crystal? What have you been holding? Black obsidian. Yeah. Black obsidian. Yeah. Shungite. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we should all definitely have some shungite on us for sure.
I like the basic quartz crystal. I like carnelian.
Carnelian. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember when I first met you and I was going online, I still had some crystals from the shop and I raffled off this really lovely bit of carnelian, and it was an oval shape and about this thick, but it's this big oval. And I remember what was that lady's name? We don't see her anymore, but she used to come to your classes, your spirit chats. I'll think of her name in a minute, but she won it. So that's the first time that I sent anything over to the US. Yeah.
Aw.
We should do another raffle, love.
We should. Hi, Elizabeth. Thank you for joining us.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Got lots of great answers here on the...
Yeah, Mary wins tourmaline. Is it black tourmaline that you're drawn to? What colour tourmaline? The Melody Stone. I've not actually heard of the Melody Stone. What does a Melody Stone look like? Black tourmaline. Yeah. Terry. Tourmaline, says Jenna. Tourmaline. 3 lots of tourmaline there. That's interesting. Milky quartz, black tourmaline. Black obsidian.
So I used to carry
Shower.
this.
Labrador inspiration.
I used to carry this citrine in my pocket when I went to the beach. Used to. Now somebody has it.
Yeah. Didn't you send me that even before I met you?
Yeah.
Before I actually physically met you.
Yeah.
You sent that over to me.
I did.
Because I said I want that crystal.
Why did you want that crystal?
Because it was right near your love bits.
I love you.
I still got them. Still got it. It's in with the siesta key sand in my little dish. Still got it. Clear quartz, says Linda. Chunks of amethyst surrounded me. It's hanging laundry. Hello. Claudette. Black tourmaline. So green tourmaline. OG stones. Only have one. Oh my goodness. Lise, which one have you got, the male Bogie stone or the female one? Because I've only got one. So I would gift you it. Because I can't. What's the point of having one? Yeah. Yellow citrine. Citrine's good for money. It's good for money. Black crystals get you grounded and they're good for protection. Yellow ones are good for panic attacks, anxiety, and things like that. I've got the pokey out one, which is the male. Yeah. What's the other? Green, black tourmaline, shungite. Shungite is really good for the EMF
protection. Yeah.
Things, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Rose quartz for love. Amethyst, good all-rounder. Whenever I do any house clearances, it's always amethyst, rose quartz. It really, you can do a whole house clearance. Yeah.
I bought some incense and it smells so good. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I've got a lovely bowl of crystals. I absolutely adore my crystals. And do you know, when you've got crystals that you've had for years, you know the shape of it, you know the texture of it, you know, so in a bowl of crystals, you could point out which ones are yours because you get to know them that much. They're so familiar to you. Does anybody else find that? Because sometimes some of my crystals used to get mixed up and go into the shop for sale crystals, and I used to go, oh my god, no, that's mine, that was on my desk, that's not for sale. Yeah, but I love my crystals. I'm hearing a bleeping now. Can anyone else hear bleeping? They're listening. Let them listen. We're not doing anything wrong. You can't find it.
That's odd. I just bought it yesterday. I lit one up. It's over on my little, incense burner. And I can't find the package. It's just disappeared. And I don't remember the name of it because it was an unusual name. Hang on. Maybe this is the receipt.
Have you signed up for that warehouse yet? Mind you, don't need to now, do you? Because we've got the website now.
It's called Satya super hit. Satya super
I
hit.
haven't heard of that.
Yeah.
So who's checked out our new website? Let us know if you've checked out the website. Should I put it in the chat?
Yeah. You gonna spell it correctly?
mysticsportal.com, yeah?
Yes.
Is that correct? Yeah, so have a look at this website. It is amazing. Yeah. Oh, that's a good idea, Mary. So she's wrapping the black and green tourmaline, shungite, and kyanite with tensor twisted copper wire that edging connected end to end becomes electric around the stones. Yeah, becomes an orgonite. You're not supposed to say orgonite, but an orgon. Super hit. Me too.
Sarah's familiar with that, and this is what it is. Hang on.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you, Terry. So Terry orders some black tourmaline. Plan to order more stuff. Yeah. That's like Nag Champa, but it's it's even deeper. The smell of it, but it smells very, very much like Nag Champa.
Oh, it's amazing. Yeah.
Lovely. Really nice. Can we look through the website, darling?
Yeah, sure.
Let's have a look through.
Yeah, hang on. Let me whoops. Trying to click on the link. Hang on. Yeah, let's do that.
Mm-hmm. Can you hear a beeping?
No. This is it, Mystic's Portal, and it's I find it so much easier to navigate on a laptop because you have the side categories, and you can do a search here on this side. You can search for whatever you want to search for, but you got like all these great categories. If you're looking for angels, we've got a ton of angel stuff. 50 products that are just angel related, right?
Yep.
And aromatherapy, if you're into that, got all sorts of warmers and burners and stuff like that, different oils. If you're into astrology, I have this one, this particular
you do?
Yeah, a tapestry. Yeah.
Isn't that in your bedroom?
Yep, it is. But got all sorts of stuff in any category you're looking for. Books, bells. You're looking for little bells and stuff. Buddha's bumper stickers, candles, candle holders.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Reiki charged pillars. Cool stuff.
I'm not the only one who can hear this beeping. There's nothing we can do about it, of course, but yeah, it sounds like hospital room. Yeah.
That's interesting. Yeah. Crystals and gemstones. Yeah.
Let's have a look at that. Crystals and gemstones.
Yeah, whatever, and these are categories. Like, let's just go to this one. And the prices here are just fantastic. Like a set of 5 wired wrapped points, $18 for 5 of them. So that's
really
like
good.
It's like $3.40 a piece. You can't beat that. 5
so Mary said it's got a ton of herbs as well.
Oh yeah, it does. And we're getting to that.
Or are they pillowcases?
No, that's a tapestry.
Okay.
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, where's the gemstones, crystals and gems? So yeah, got like check out the prices on this. An amethyst pyramid for $10.
Yeah.
Yeah, black
We
tourmaline.
were selling those
$8.
at 10, weren't we?
Yeah,
Yeah.
$8 for a black tourmaline one. $9 for a lapis. The prices are amazing. $9 for
Thank you,
great
Phil.
amethyst. $8 for an amethyst pyramid.
Wow.
Fantastic. Yeah. What else do we have? Yeah, I got a super hit. Here it is.
There's a nag champer, which I love.
Yeah.
Have you tried oud? It's very similar to nag champer as well.
No, I haven't.
Oud. We bought some. We bought a box of 12 last time we went.
I love
need a joss
incense.
stick holder. I need a, with the box, enclosed box, I need a joss stick holder.
Oh, okay. Native American stuff, arrowheads.
Do they sell those on there? Do they sell those on there? Dream catchers.
Yeah. So pendulums, psychic development, suns and moons, tapestries, and tarot cloths. Great prices on all that stuff. Treasure boxes.
So Mary said that herbs. That's lovely. Chakra book box. Did you just sneeze?
I coughed.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, there's like over 6,000 items, and you can just go there and search for whatever you want. The prices are amazing, and I'm really happy that we finally got it up and out there for everyone.
Yep. I'm going to be selling off the other crystals as well, because we've still got some crystals left. So I'm going to do a little sale with that. I better do it quickly, actually, hadn't I? I suppose people would be buying for themselves rather than Christmas presents.
Why not? Maybe they might be buying for Christmas presents.
I don't think I can get out to America quick enough right now.
No, but
because
if
we've
you're
got
selling
postal strikes as well going on now.
Right now, it's real. You're. It's about as close as you can get. I'm hoping my box gets to you in time. Well,
if it doesn't, it's something nice to look forward to after Christmas, and I'm good with that. I am. You're going to have 2 boxes, because some of the stuff didn't come quick enough. So I wanted to make sure that one got off to you.
Aw. I appreciate you wanting to make sure that one gets off on me.
He says, biting his lip.
I love you.
I love you too.
I do.
Oh yeah, the prices are more than fair, aren't they, Mary? They are.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're coming back in half an hour, guys, for the global predictions. So yeah, we're going to be looking at all sorts of things. We did have some good questions. Did you write them down, or did I write them down?
No,
I can't remember.
I didn't.
Bugger it.
But I'm sure our amazing family will have some incredible questions that they want answered. So
yeah, so if any of you guys have got any questions, then please message us. Please message. Yeah. Yeah. Gift yourself. Yeah.
I'm looking forward to our prediction show on New Year's Eve.
That's because you're already sorted. You got them already.
I've got more coming, maybe. I don't know.
You're on a roll.
I just, one led to another, to another. Like I said, the first 5 I'm given all tie in together.
Okay.
5 predictions wrapped into one, basically.
So have you heard Elon Musk is actually releasing all the details from this laptop?
Good. No, I haven't heard that.
He's doing it. He's already released it. Yep, he's actually doing it.
Wow.
So, yep, he said he would, and he is. So I don't think it's the same Elon. Sorry, I don't. I don't think it's the same Putin either.
I don't know.
I think they replaced them with a double, or they replaced them. See, they can do wonders with plastic surgery. You know, they can do wonders with that. And, you know, if we think that they've stopped cloning, think again.
We've actually seen those those latex masks that they put on, and it covers like they're up from here all the way up, and it looks so real.
Yeah,
you can watch them blink and talk, and
yeah. So yeah, I think, you know, whatever he has done, you know, I think, you know, this. You see, the thing is, right? So if they've got, say, 2 Bidens. Okay, so the dark side has a Biden that they roll out every now and again. And then the white hats have a Biden that they roll out every now and again. At the end of the day, the black hats are not going to go, that's not the real Biden.
Right?
They're not, are they? They're not going to do that. And so they might be kind of like going, oh, don't put our Biden on at the moment because he's not supposed to be live because he's over there live. You know, there could be both, you know, and it could be the same, you know, because Hillary's, whatever was going on with Hillary, she was breaking down. If it was a clone, she was definitely. Did you see where her head was bobbing all over the place and she couldn't keep it straight and everything? Did you see that?
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yes. Yeah, she was like, staring up off into the sky, and she was with Bill at that whenever that happened. Yeah.
I know. So I would like to look a little bit more into that as well. I know we looked last week, but I think that's the biggest thing at the moment going on, because that could really be a game changer.
Well, you know, I've been saying it all along here on N5D about, you know, Pluto and Capricorn, and this is the final year coming up. Pluto stayed in Capricorn from 2008 until 2023, and this is the year. This is the grand finale I've been talking about for years on N5D. It's coming to fruition, and grab your popcorn, folks. It's going to get really interesting in 2023.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. And if you've got to look with white hat eyes, look at the news stories. If you don't think that anything's changing or it being exposed or, you know, things going on, it's all there. So we'll be covering a lot more of this in the next show.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. If I recommend, I just put the link in the chat. Join the N5D Telegram channel. If you haven't already, there's a link in the chat. There's, I think, a link in the more info section too. But we can put stuff on there that we can't put anywhere else. And you want some truth, it's coming out right there. Yeah.
Yeah. You guys are on it. And Awake and aware.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
true, Elizabeth.
Yeah. Best is yet to come, baby.
Yep.
Yep.
Get my
right, so
popcorn ready.
Let's wrap it up here. We'll be back in 20 minutes. I saw somebody was asking a question about what do we do if you want to ask a question. I lost it. Anyway, just come back in 20 minutes. And the best way for us is just put it in all uppercase. It's easy for us to see in the chat. And we have a aggregator that puts all the chats together so we see all the chats that are on Facebook and YouTube right here in our studio. So come back in about 20 minutes and actually you can go to that video right now and start posting the questions if you have questions there, because we'll start seeing it as soon as we sign in. So you get a head start if you want your questions looked into earlier in the show. So what would you like to say before we wrap it up?
Just thanks for hanging out with us. You guys are amazing. I love interacting with you lot. You know, it's just you guys are brilliant, and your family, and we feel the love. We do.
We do, and it's so fun interacting with everybody. You know, we are so much alike with one another. So, you know, until the next time, or if you're going to see us in 20 minutes, we're sending you all infinite love and light from our hearts to yours. So see you in about 20 minutes or so. Bye, baby.
See you, baby.
Bye.